The biggest news this week was definitely China's ICO ban. On Monday, the Chinese government ordered the suspension of all ICOs conducted by Chinese companies. The government reiterated that ICOs are unauthorized illegal fundraising activity that may involve financial scams. A list of 60 major ICO platforms were provided to local financial regulatory bodies to inspect. Interestingly, the ban does not stop Chinese citizens from participating in foreign ICOs. Chinese investors are still out there and still buying into ICOs. ICOs have raised more than $1.5 billion this year, and China alone raised at least $400 million. The ICO ban took a big hit on market sentiment and caused a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Cryptocurrencies originating from China were hit particularly hard. NEO, for example, tumbled 31% from the previous week to around $22. Personally, we think the market overreacted and we are not too worried about this. If you want to know more about our latest thoughts on the market, please check out our weekly write-up on our website. In Korea, financial regulators announced that they are going to strengthen regulations on cryptocurrency trading in order to protect consumers. They also stated that they will punish ICOs that raise funds in the form of stock issuance using digital currencies. This view is largely in line with what the US SEC has been saying. Last week, US Congress introduced the Cryptocurrency Tax Fairness Act. This bipartisan bill will actually make it much easier to use Bitcoin to pay for everyday goods and services. Any transaction under $600 will be completely exempt from capital gains tax. At the moment, if you were to buy a cup of coffee with Bitcoins, you would have to calculate, report, and pay tax on any capital gains. This is the first time a bill has been introduced in Congress to encourage cryptocurrencies' use and development. And some other positive news this week. The EU is joining the United Nations in using the Ethereum blockchain to provide transparent help to refugees. At the moment, it is difficult for refugees to prove their identity or access essential services. Using blockchain, the EU and UN may find more efficient ways to help refugees, and it's been an ongoing initiative. Back in June, the UN had released plans that it would be using Ethereum to distribute aid to refugees in Syria. I will end this week's update on a lighter note. For those of you looking to buy property in Dubai, you can now do it using Bitcoins. For 30 Bitcoins, you can purchase a luxury studio apartment, and for 85 Bitcoins, you can get a 2-bedroom apartment. It's located in Dubai Science Park, which you can see in this photo here.